So, real quickly, I'll just talk about because I've done a course on this, so I'm not going to go in depth on this. If you are interested in this particular subject, then you want to take out time to buy the course that I've actually done on this. And you can find it via the link. Check the links in my description to be able to get the course, to get the link to the course so you can purchase the course and get the insights you need. But I would just speak on the dating sites. I don't want to say dating site saga. Maybe that's not the right word, but the dating sites mystery. Because for a lot of successful single women of faith, they go into dating sites with biases. So what they've heard, what the friend told them, how somebody scammed somebody, or those are the kind of biases they get into dating sites with. So it can never work for you. You've already programmed yourself for failure. You've already believed that it's not going to work out. You've already, there are things you've already programmed yourself that this dating site is for people that don't have anywhere they're going. You already have biases that are blocking you from getting the best of the dating site. So you're not going to get the best. So what I would say is how can you make the dating sites work for you? Get more info in the course. Number one, approach dating sites without a bias and approach it with what it is for what it is. Approach it with the motive and understanding of what the dating site is for to help singles meet each other and marry each other. So stop adding your own personal biases to it. There are a lot of dating sites, and there are dating sites that have been shared for the wrong purpose. But what I want to say is, so the light went off, but we move, we continue. But what I want to say concerning this dating site thing, real quickly, is that there as there are wrong purpose for dating sites, there are also people who are creating dating sites with the right purpose. So please don't go there with your bias. What I want to say is try to look for dating sites that are in alignment with your values. I don't hammer this thing tire. I mean, I've continued to say this. This is something I've continued to sing and say. Try to look for dating sites that are in alignment with your value systems, with your belief system. There are dating sites for Muslims, there are dating sites for Catholics, there are dating sites for Christians, there are dating sites for even specific denomination. Dating sites now is something that is out there to meet needs. Please don't make it all about don't make it all about what you have heard. Don't make the whole dating site story be all about what you have heard, what they have told you, somebody's bad experience. Let it be about what you can gain and benefit, and let it be about the possibilities that can happen in your life as well. So I don't want you to. One of the most important thing I needed to address in this video is speaking about dating sites from a place of it starts with your belief system. When you go to e-commerce stores to buy things online, I know once upon a time there was the fear of, hey God, what if somebody steals my money? But now people don't go there with such fears again, because there's a belief that when I place an order for this biscuit, or when I place an order for this biro or this book or this phone, I'll receive it. So if you're going to an e-commerce store and you're already shaking, you're already afraid, you're already like, hey God, am I going to be scammed or am I going to be duped? Because I hope you know stories like that still happen, then you're not going to gain or get the most of any e-commerce store, and it will always all be bad stories for you. So that will be really what I want to emphasize and share in this video. I would also add that when you get into dating sites, the same way, the same patience, the same principles, the same investigations, the same questions, the same conversations you're going to have with the person that you met physically is the same conversation you should be having with people there. It's just a no-brainer. But what happens the moment that people go to dating sites and they are doing like all this nonsense of what are you wearing? Those are the things you are talking about. Don't let that be you. Your standards should be maintained even more in a dating site, and you should be you both should be flexible on how you talk. You should do video, you should do audio, you should do there are a lot of improvements to dating site. Dating site is not what it used to be that, oh, one person will just swindle one person. There are dating sites that still do that, but go to dating sites that are serious with their lives and that are serious with their participants. That's what I would say. I also say we have something like that. We have a dating community, the Meet Your Partner company. So we have the Meet Your Partner community where we help male and female meet and marry each other. So if you are a woman on the journey to meeting your husband, you can be enlisted in our community. Our community, we have guidelines and we have procedures before we even enlist you. Before we enlist you, we have that. So you can be rest assured that at the very basic, reasonable people are there, but you have to go for that to do your work. Don't say, the very basic reasonable. No, you have to still have conversations because all of these people, I don't know them all personally. No dating site founder can know all of the people they're enlisting personally. What they can do is just make sure that they put the right procedure to make sure that real people are joining in. But you have to do the work of making sure that the person is as reasonable as they sound. Buy the course to learn more about how to make dating site work for you and how to meet and marry your partner from dating sites. I'm SageNel. This is SageNel TV. Thank you for spending the last few brief minutes with me. We speak here on meeting and marrying your partner. That's really what we speak here on, the conversations we have, all that. It's all about that 85% of the time. And then the remaining percentage, we definitely learn about personal life, personal growth, spiritual life, spiritual growth, and God, because our lives is really centered, built, and founded by God, for God, on God. So if this looks like a place you want to spend out time, you want to hang out, and if you are really on the journey to meeting and marrying your husband, this is a place to be. You pin here, you glue here. This is where you should be. So share this video, check the link in description, connect with me on Instagram at sage_nell, and then, you know, let us meet again in another video. There are other videos that you can watch to continue to enjoy this wisdom. And I definitely will see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this blue light feature. I intentionally did not put on the white light. I'm like, let me do something different. All right. I'll see you in my next video. Don't worry, my other videos, you're going to see bright, white, flourishing lights. Don't worry about it. All of my videos are not like this. Thank you for watching. Have a great time ahead.